Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome to Corgi Warlock. I had to do this. This game came out in December 2015, and all my friends I talked to about this had gone, I'm sorry, what? Never heard of it. They literally never heard of this game. And I can understand why. December's a bit busy in the games industry, and it may have just been one of those games that slipped through the cracks, but I won't let it. This game is too magnificently wonderful for that. I fell in love with this after about 5 minutes. And allow me to show you why. It's brought to us by Xander's Corgi Arcade. Think there's a theme? Let me just show you. Right, new game. Many years ago, this land was ruled by a great and kind bunny king, who looks stoned. Sadly, at the end of the Great Bunny War, the Bunny King was killed by a powerful battle demon. Do you reckon there was a competition to see how many times they can get bunny into a sentence? And he looks more disappointed than scared. Well, I suppose a stoner probably would. The Bunny King foolishly made a deal with the demon, returning from death to lead an army of evil. Still gets to keep his crown, though. He's still a king. Good, he's got some pride. A prophecy uncovered by the great prophet Pig J. All prior pig projects had been failed. Foretold that there is only one Corgi that can defeat this evil. And you are that Corgi. Yeah, this is Maya the Corgi Warlock. And she looks a bit derpy. Let's be honest. But not half as derpy as when she's running. She looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog does Die Hard. Right, first things first, pick up all floating books. Always pick up floating books. Before beginning her adventure, Maya the Corgi Warlock studies the ancient spell of Fireball. Every magic user's first spell. I love the design of this Fireball, by the way. I mean, just look at it. The whole art style of this game is amazing. This is a ghost of Pig J. He tells you that basically Fireball, not just useful for burning stuff, it's also useful for lighting stuff. So, up. Burn away that. Light the Pig of Liberty, and away we go. Right, defeating enemies and collecting these floating potions gives us something called Corgi Power. And yes, I probably will be making Scrappy-Doo jokes throughout this entire video. But I'm not going to show you what Corgi Power does quite yet, because I'm going to be doing this video all the way up to the first boss. Why? Because I think you deserve to see that much, and it has a lot of interesting stuff coming up that I wouldn't be able to show you if I didn't do all the way up to the first boss. So, let's just look at this game for what it is at the moment. It's a side-scrolling shooter, much like... It's like Contra with corgis, basically. And you may notice it's a lot slower than the old-school side-scroller it's kind of taking its inspiration from. Again, that's a good thing. Because look at this derpy guy. The Bat Queen and her children keep attacking our village. It kinda sucks. I should imagine it does. Yep. We kind of guessed it was a healing potion. Jesus Christ, miserable git. Anyway, as I was saying, the reason the slower speed is helpful is because it allows you to appreciate this art style, which is kind of timeless. It's that hand-drawn kind of comic book style thing. This book contains a powerful lightning spell. It does more damage than Fireball, but has a longer cooldown. Okay, so I get to shoot a lightning laser! It's awesome. Right, and this basically auto saves at the beginning of each level, which I found to my detriment that it doesn't. Either that or I just finished trying to record this before And, oh my god, look at this shopkeeper. He is so worn down. Spend some Corgi gold here, or not, whatever you want. Right, I currently have 50, so I'm going to spend 40. And that's got me another spell, the Healing Aura spell. Well, Healing Light it's called. But you may have noticed, look how high I can jump. Sucks to be you! Chapter 1, The Cave of the Bat Queen. Literally, all of that was tutorial. That is a brilliant way to do a tutorial. Act like you're throwing us into the deep end. Just like the old school games you're taking your inspiration from. But then reveal that that was all just a very easy tutorial. So yeah, it gets a lot more hectic from here. And kill the bat. Whoa, they're coming from both sides now, you see what I mean? Bats are dicks, man. They've got this diagonal ranged attack, which you can... Oh my god, big bunny and bat dicks. Oh. One of the things I never thought I'd start off this year shouting. Big bunny and bat dicks. Oh well. Time makes fools of us all, does it not? Now, it is very easy to run forward just spamming fireball like this. But during my testing phase of this, I did discover something kind of cool, which I will show you when I get to another big bunny. I feel so sorry whenever I get the Corgi Warlock hurt, because she has that little yelp. It's like, no, I don't want to be hurting a dog, especially not a Corgi. Her Majesty would be very, very angry at me. Right, here we are, another big bunny. You can actually combine the two into the fiery laser death beam. I don't think that was by design, just something that kind of happened. Because all you gotta do is push two buttons at once and fiery laser death beam. Because you'll keep spamming fireball all the way through the lightning. Right, larger, tougher enemies can be taken down much faster using Corgi power. Now, this is something I think a lot of old school gamers are going to appreciate here. Well, at least coming up. Oh, kill the bat before it shoots me. Whoa, burn. The falling ceiling. However, I don't really like the falling ceiling in this. It's too far away to be a threat. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Corgi power! There we go. Yeah, if you look how far away that I was when that activated, unless you're getting really distracted, which again I'm prone to do, fighting enemies, you probably aren't going to get hit by that. Now, these ceiling spitters, as you will probably see, can't be killed. Well, they're shooting red fire for a start, but I'll get onto that. But you can't kill them. They are just a permanent feature. I haven't found a spell that works on them yet. But as I said, they were shooting the red fire, as opposed to Maya's yellow fire. Yellow fire will hurt enemies. Red fire has no effect on them, but will hurt the hell out of you. Because this world is completely fair. Oh yeah, we don't want to hurt the things that have already died once. Oh, no, 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 no. That would just be overkill. Slime monster! They make more of a, they make more of a deal with the undead, so like, yeah, we'll hurt the living and add more to your ranks if you just leave us alone. So anyway, enemy variety in this game is also amazing. You may have noticed I've been reading out all the story and spell books in kind of like that movie trailer voice, but I did toy with doing the idea of doing all the character voices. Problem is, I don't have that kind of range. There are so many characters. Now, look at the size of that health bar. Do you think that's a boss? Wrong! Oh, no, 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 no. That isn't a boss. I will show you what a boss looks like in this game. Alley-o. Fiery lightning beam! Yeah, see, that was no hassle. That was no hassle at all. That wasn't a boss. Right, I'm going to steal his treasure, though. Screw you! Welcome to my dangerously located little dungeon shop. Well, at least you admit it's dangerous. So I'm going to grab the shield spell, which is another thing I have to levy some criticism towards, because it's on... You activate these spells, you got RB for Corgi Power, LB for Healing Light. This does work perfectly well with the keyboard, do not worry. I have tested that too. But for old side-scrollers, I much prefer a controller. But basically, L3 is your shield. Now, if you are a lead-thumbed moron like me, you are very likely to be pushing down on that button while just trying to do some of the more hectic fighting or jumping. And you waste a lot of shield that way. And the shield is great for dealing with projectile-heavy enemies, like the first boss. Right, now here's another bit that took me by surprise when I first started playing this. As you can see, whoa, there is an upper path and a lower path. Okay, the upper path is guarded by one of these big bunnies, but nothing that Corgi Warlocks can't handle. But look, you can go all the way down there, or you can go through here. Multiple paths, a bit Metroidvania-y, you might think. Kinda, sorta, but no. And the reason I say kinda, sorta, but no, is you can take multiple routes to get to where you need to go, but it is very linear. And to be honest, I don't think that's much of a detriment to this game. This game works perfectly well with it. It gives you options of how you want to get through different areas. But you can't go back. Which, if you were going for a Metroidvania kind of feel, that is the quintessential Metroidvania thing. You can go back to other areas you've already been to. Right, if I go through here... Oh look, a dragon. Do you reckon that's the first boss? Wrong again! And again, you'll notice, dragon, red fire. Now, this dragon is really easy to fight, so all you do is stand on this platform and spam fireball. Lightning doesn't seem to have as much a range as fireball, but to be fair, when you can just jump his projectiles and away you go, yeah, it just doesn't have the range. There we are, dragon dead. That is one dead dragon. Steal the dragon's treasure, because as we all know, dragons sit upon treasure. Did we learn nothing from Smog? Alright, come on. I knew there's one more. There's always one more. There we go. Yeah, it is like Courage the Cowardly Dog Does Die Hard. I love it. Right, lots of jumping to do. And you'll notice you can jump through the bottom of platforms, but you can't jump down. Which, I always think, if you're going for the old school kind of feel, let us jump through them backwards. Yeah, letting us jump up through them is fine, but there's just something... There's something lost if you're not being able to jump down through them. Whoa, axe guy, axe guy. Right, okay. We get it, you've got body spray to market now, let's go. You may notice at the bottom as well, where my cooldown timers are, there is room for 3 more spells. I haven't got that far yet, because I've been trying to record this. Although you'll be pleased to know I've now gone back to Windows 7, which seems to have fixed most of my recording problems. Okay, big buddy time. Oh boy, they're easy now. This guy, on the other hand, see what I mean? Not a boss, just a regular enemy with a massive health bar. Hello. And he's down. And you may notice he's no longer guarding any treasure. Now, I could go up there, but I want to show you another enemy type, because enemy variety in this game is amazing. The Grim Bunny Reaper. Again, not a boss. This has all the hallmarks of someone wanted to make a really... accidentally activate my shield there. Didn't mean to, but I did. Because I am a lead-thumbed moron. There we go. Right, he's done. Grim Bunny Reaper poses very little threat to a Corgi Warlock. But yeah, this has all the hallmarks of someone who wanted to make a really good game, and they succeeded immensely. Right. Because I'm a moron, I'm going to pick up some of that. And I can get another one, actually. I can get some more shield charges. Yep, I've got eight uses of my shield now. I would have 9 if I hadn't already wasted one. Right. Basically, Pig J here is telling us that the fireball spell has more uses than just, you know, frying dudes. Ah, now, dragon, face my lightning laser. We are getting dangerously close to the first boss now, so this is getting a little tense health-wise. Because I've played this about 5 times now. So I can get my skills up so I can cut the video time down. Right, and as you can see, corgis can't swim. Surely that's cats, not corgis. Maybe it's one of the royal corgis. Maybe Her Majesty just doesn't like them swimming. And up. Okay, so this horny bastard's just going to give it to us. It's a killer narwhal. No, money, don't go in the water. Corgis can't swim. Well, we probably can, but we're not allowed to. By royal decree. Right. Jumpy, jumpy. I'll just expend some corgi power. No, you wasted my money. Right. This bit is kind of cool. We've already faced the Bunny Grim Reaper. Now meet the Bunny Ferryman, who does exactly what his job should entail. He is ferrying me to the underworld. Or at least what passes for the underworld in the Bunny Kingdom. Do they call it the Bunderworld? I don't know. If not, they should. Right, falling ceiling bit. Come on, fall. Jump the bat thing. Burn the bat. Haha, sucks to be a bat. Okay, lightning has a slightly wider area of effect. Okay, that's kind of handy. I'm going to hide with you, Mr. Ferryman. Okay, now we've got a dragon. Right. Once again, we are lighting the Pig of Liberty. And we get to fight this sleepy bastard. Whatever this thing is. Exactly. Hey, can anyone work out what this is supposed to be? I mean, other than, say, the crack fantasy of someone who's just taken really bad acid. And obviously crack, because it wouldn't be a crack fantasy otherwise. But again, don't want to use my corgi power on this big guy. Just want to fry him. Just gently fried. And Pig J appears to tell me, great job defeating whatever that was. Even he doesn't know. Right, the Bat Queen is just up ahead. Yep, kind of figured that, considering the legion of minions she is sending my way. Kill the bat, don't take damage. Right. I want all my health for the boss fight, and I don't want to be too heavy-thumbed on the left stick. Right. Burn the bat before it shoots me! Too late. But I missed it anyway. Ah, it's another one of these. Oh, Andy bought a bat friend. Thanks. Thank you, dick. God, that fire can certainly travel. This isn't looking good. There we go, he's done with. Had to expend a little corgi power, but it was worth it. Right. burn all these away. Don't you dare shoot me, you bat dick. Alright. And a big bunny. Because, you know, it wouldn't be the total boss fight without leading us at least one more big bunny. And come on, baby. I want some health potions. Oh well, I've got plenty of healing light. I can show you how that works. Because, you know, I'm awesome. Kill the bunny reaper. Right. Now that looks like a evil lair if ever I saw one. So I'm going to activate my healing light. Now, this game has local co-op, 1 to 4 players. It also has a battle mode. So kind of like Castle Crashers in that respect. But this healing light power will heal your entire party. So if there's 4 of you playing and 1 person activates it, it will start healing everyone. But the thing you'll notice, the green bar with my healing light is decreasing as my red bar increases. And that's because you can use this spell up, and then you have to go and buy more. Because, you know, we live in that kind of economy. Even magic users don't get a fair shake. But I'm now at full health, full Corgi power. Let's do this.
Who dares enter the lair of the Bat Queen? Did those villagers send you? They will pay for this.
And as you can see, she is a giant bat. Kind of what you'd expect. Who attacks me by throwing her children at me. Of course, her children are dicks. We've already discussed that. But she's not stupid enough to come here and fight alone. Oh, no, 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 no. She has one of the big bunny bastards helping her out. Fortunately, that big bunny shares her health pool. And one of the things I have to praise this game on immensely is its boss design. I mean, like I said, I haven't gotten that far, but I've seen, like, the Steam trailer and the Steam screenshots and all that. This game has some amazing boss design. And there we go, the Bat Queen is dead. Suck it, bat bitch. Because you aren't a Corgi and you can't fire lightning lasers. Screw you. Well done, Maya. The dark times of the Bat Queen are at an end. Thanks to you. Yes, thanks to me immensely. I am a Corgi Warlock. I am awesome. Oh, hello, Mr. Punchy Man. Try some Corgi power. Oh, I hate those birds. Yeah, we're now in, like, the enemy variation of the second level, which is the Slime King. So we're going to see a lot more of these blob monsters. Unfortunately, I still haven't worked out a strategy for coping with those birds. Because they don't actually attack you until they're right over your head and then they fall vertically. I'm hoping I get a spell that'll help me deal with them. Yeah, burn sheep. Goodbye, sheep. And I want to get to section 2 so that my game can auto save and start the level. Yeah, just get rid of the slime monsters. That's all good. Bit of Corgi power to finish you. Ah, you suck. Wool is not supposed to burn. That's all I'm saying. And yet, somehow these kind of, like, just keel over at the taste of flame. Yep, face the lightning laser. Let me into your castle. Your moss-covered castle. Welcome to our castle front village. Well, at least you were nice enough to have the castle front. I've seen far worse, like town planning. Yep, the Blob King keeps kidnapping kids. Because, you know, he's Jimmy Savile all of a sudden. Yep, Pig J's waiting inside. And the villagers have been keeping this spellbook safe. And on that note, because I want you to discover what this spell is for yourself, I'm going to end it here. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Salis' Less Than 3 on Corgi Warlock. I was originally going to make this a Salis Plays, but I fell in love with it far too quickly, and you can see why. So, until I see you again, I've been Salis. She's been Maya, the derpy-looking Corgi Warlock. And, of course, the ghost of Pig J. And we will see you next time.